think you've been small-minded and petty.
And I'll kick your fucking face in.
Jokes. We all love them. But what happens when they don't work? I'm Charlie Bowers.
And I'm Walter Jack.
Watch us now as we work with one lucky comedian.
Transforming subpar material
Into comedy gold. Welcome
to the Joke Clinic.
We've got Sam HEALER.
Yes.
Sam the Healer. Okay,
That's
so
Sam HEALER.
a little bit of a new thing for us, because we've only just had comedians, really. Apart from the ventriloquist, I suppose we've only had comedians up to now, haven't we?
Yes, that's true.
That's just my surname. Sam
Okay,
HEALER.
so, right.
Middle name James, not the.
Important thing then, because if you come out onto the stage, you say, I'm Sam the Healer,
Which I don't.
they're going to be... Just bear with me
Sure,
a minute,
of
Sam.
course.
I think I'd go one of two ways with this. I think I'd either go, I'm Sam the Healer, but I'm not going to cure your STIs. And then you've got a little bit of a sex joke in there,
Yeah.
and you're off, you're rolling. Or else you go the other way, and you just say, I'm Harry Laughter.
Does it have to be Harry?
That's the joke, isn't it?
Yes.
That's the main part of it.
Sure,
So
yes.
it
Sorry,
does,
sorry.
It does
yes.
have to be.
No, you're absolutely right.
With the STIs thing, you could say, I'm not going to cure your STIs, but I might give you some.
Yes.
Yeah? That's good, isn't it?
Lovely. Slightly threatening and a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a very assertive person, and if you wanted to argue with me about that afterwards, I would agree with you.
How about we flip this one? I'm a very assertive person. I'll kick your fucking head in. Yeah?
That's very good.
And so is the idea that kind of I'm building up tension to then puncture it?
You're building up tension. Never puncture
No,
the tension. Keep the tension.
If you're blowing up a balloon,
Yes.
what do you do with that balloon? You tie a knot in it, don't you?
Yeah.
You tie a knot in that balloon and you kick it about your living room. Don't let it touch the ground. What you don't do is you don't blow up the balloon and then immediately let the air out. That's not a very good birthday, is it? So let's hear that line about kicking their heads in. Let's hear that in your voice. Let's have that to camera.
Okay. I am a very assertive person. I'll kick your fucking face in. The point too much?
No, the point was very good. I like that.
More pointing.
More pointing.
You're believing in the character. Yeah, point with every word this time.
I am a very assertive person, and I'll kick your fucking face in.
Great. That's fantastic. I love that.
You can probably feel the fear coming back at you from the audience. Can you feel that?
Yes, which...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, which,
Good.
yes, which...
Yeah.
Good.
Fantastic.
I think you got it.
We're getting a call. Hello, you're through to the Joke Clinic.
Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. What's your name?
Tommy Knockers is my stage name.
Tommy Knockers.
Oh, that's fun.
Good. That's great.
Lovely. That's a good start. So how can we help you, Tommy?
Well, I'm on my way to a gig. It's a big gig. It's in the
Good.
Sands.
Well done.
Well done, you.
Can you hear me all right?
Yeah. Can you stop saying, can you hear me all right? Because it's using up quite a lot of time, honestly.
You've got the big gig. Why are you calling? Are you gloating or...
No. Well, I found your card. I'm in need of a new closing bit.
Well, you're in safe hands, Tommy.
Was that your suggestion? Is that his closer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about we work with that, Tommy? Mm-hmm. So you say you're in safe hands.
And then you leave the stage.
And then you leave the stage because there's a very slightly predatory threat in that, which is always good.
Yeah. Do you have big hands, Tommy?
I mean, they've been referred to as dainty
Okay.
by my father.
Could you procure some big hands? Maybe some of those foam hands that you get at a stadium game. So
Yes, I could.
So what you would do then?
Maybe there's a sports.
Hang on,
direct
Tommy. Hang on, Tommy.
route.
Hang on, Tommy.
So maybe if I were to open with "Give me a big hand,"
Yes.
then I could have the large hand on when I say that,
Yeah.
and then the call back at the end. You're in safe hands. Add a second large hand
Yep.
and leave.
Fantastic.
Very good.
And what you've
I've
done,
been
what you've done
Tommy
there,
Knockers.
Tommy. Hang on, Tommy.
Is there a dog there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, dogs.
There was some research done recently that The 3 most commonly told lies are I love you, everything's fine, and the display at the bus stop when it says the 48A is going to arrive in 2 minutes. Literally never been true.
I read this joke when you sent it over, and I thought, I'm not sure about that. So I fact-checked it. What I did, I spent my Saturday, I went into the centre of town, and I stood at the bus interchange, and I observed the buses, and I found that the 48A was actually running on schedule 70% of the time. Okay? You're not only undermining First Bus as a company, you're undermining the veracity of your material, and therefore yourself as a comedian. How are the audience going to trust you if they know that you're trying to peddle this lie within your joke?
I think you're giving them a necessarily hard time about this, Charlie. Honestly,
You think that was too much?
I think that was far too much. I mean, comedy. We probably haven't done this before, but I'm going to contradict you just straight up on this. I think anybody who spends all that time checking up on the veracity of bus timetables, it's not what comedy is about, is it? I think he's stretched the truth here for comedic value, and good on him. And I think you've been small-minded and petty by spending all that time checking up on the veracity, as you rather pompously put it.
Thanks for watching this episode of The Joke Clinic. Don't forget to like and subscribe.
So shame on you, honestly.
Hang on, Tommy. What you would do...
Can you hear me?
Not very well, Tommy, no, but carry on anyway.
Hang on, Tommy. Hang...